things are about to get even chiller than they already are up in Estes Park because they're gearing up for Frozen Dead Guy Days. Claire Mollet, the communications manager at Estes Park, stopped by Colorado and Company today. And Claire, you brought something pretty special with you today.
I know. Isn't this crazy?
This is insane. I love this. So it's funny because you guys were so sweet. You dropped it off on Friday, and I have to say, everybody in the station was like, why is there a coffin in the studio? This is so cool.
Yeah.
So before we get into the coffin, let's talk about Frozen Dead Guy Days and what exactly it is. Tell us all about this amazing event.
Yeah. So if you've never heard of Frozen Dead Guy Days, obviously you're going to hear that and say, like, I'm sorry, what?
Right, exactly.
It celebrates a Norwegian man named Bredo Morstol.
Okay.
He passed away in 1989, and he was famously frozen in a tough shed in Netherlands on dry ice.
Oh my gosh.
In 2002, folks decided to throw this crazy festival celebrating him and the fact that he was right there in a tough shed. It's always involved music. The coffin races, which we'll obviously be getting into, is world famous tradition, and this is our second year hosting it in Estes Park.
Yeah.
We've kind of revamped it a bit. We have an insane music lineup, tons to do. So it is a really fun festival. It's, I would say, very cheerful and upbeat and really exciting.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And for something called Frozen Dead Guy Days, you wouldn't exactly expect exciting and upbeat, but it sounds like that's exactly what it is, which is so great. Now, this year is a little bit special, a little different. Tell us what you guys got going on this year.
Yeah, we have something really exciting this year. Grandpa Bredo is in Estes Park.
Oh my gosh.
He has new digs at the Stanley Hotel.
Of course.
So
Perfect.
he is now cryonically frozen. He's in a big metal tube called a dewar.
Wow.
And he's inside liquid nitrogen, and that's where he's now resting. You can actually visit him.
What?
It's called the International Cryonics Museum. It's inside the ice house at the Stanley Hotel.
So
and
cool.
you can book a tour and give him a visit.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
It's
And that
so
makes
exciting.
the Stanley just that much more spooky, which is so
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a perfect fit.
Yeah.
I mean, where else would you put him? It's perfect.
Exactly.
So we're so excited to celebrate this year that he is now with us in Estes Park.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. We can't just ignore the elephant in the room
We
here
have to
anymore.
talk about
Let's talk about this incredible coffin. This is so cool. I want to talk about the coffin and the coffin races. First of all, tell us about this particular coffin here. It looks really impressive.
Yeah, so this coffin is actually welded together.
Wow.
I hear it's very, very sturdy.
Yes.
So you guys have your competition cut out for you out there because this thing's going to hold up.
Totally.
It is inspired by this Romanesque kind of helmet.
Yeah.
And, so it's a team of 7 people. One person gets in the coffin, and the
Okay.
other 6 race through an icy obstacle course.
Wow.
With someone in the coffin, and it's really fun. People dress in crazy costumes.
I'm sure.
And there is nothing else like it.
Yeah.
You just can't miss it. This truly is world famous. I mean, it's bizarre.
This is incredibly impressive too, and what I love about it too is I was helping earlier briefly because I'm not strong enough to carry it, and I'm like, yeah, it would take 6 people, especially when you throw someone in there as well. So this is amazingly impressive. Now, of course, the trip up to Estes for Frozen Dead Guy Days is a little far, so why should people consider maybe just staying in Estes for the weekend?
Yeah, we have so much going on. So really the festival takes place March 14th through 17th.
Okay.
Starting out on the 14th, we have something brand new called the Zombie Bar Crawl.
Awesome.
So get dressed up as a zombie and try out all our amazing places to get craft beverages in Estes Park. That's going to be awesome. Friday night, we have a few really exciting things. We have, of course, the Royal Blue Ball at the Stanley Hotel.
Okay.
Where we have the Ice King and Queen look-alike contest.
Awesome.
And it's a beautiful venue up there, really good music, so you don't want to miss that one. We also have a kickoff event at Bond Park, which is going to have outdoor live music, some really good beer that we'll get into. And then we also have a frozen sweets stroll. So you can get a punch card and you can travel through town and go to all of our sweet shops and get your blood flowing before you go party.
Exactly.
And then of course we have the big event on Saturday at the events complex that has 15 bands this year and 3 major headliners. To experience that much music like this all in one spot, it's incredible. It's unbelievable. It's so fun.
Yes, so much to do.
And that's when you can see the coffin races as well.
Okay, awesome.
And then Sunday, we tie it all up with the famous polar plunge.
Yes.
So again, crazy costumes here too, and jump
Yeah.
into a frozen pond.
Yes.
I did it last year. It's really invigorating.
It seems frozen, which is perfect. Well, we have to wrap here pretty soon here, but I just really quickly want to touch on this beer. This is very cool. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so this is a exclusive beer for Frozen Dead Guy Days this year.
Wow.
It is made by Lumpy Ridge Brewing Company.
That's pretty awesome.
I haven't cracked it open yet. It's a little bit early in the day, but
Fair
come
enough.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
I've heard great things. So yeah, we're unveiling that at our kickoff party on Friday, and it'll be served all weekend. Head over to Lumpy Ridge Brewery and pick up a 6-pack. I hear great things.
awesome. Well, Claire, thank you so much. So much fun at Frozen Dead Guy Days. I'm going to tell everybody how to get tickets right now. Frozen Dead Guy Days kicks off again March 14th, goes all weekend long. You can get your tickets now at frozendeadguydays.com and visit Estes Park, sponsored today's segment.